Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Herbert to throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
Key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
And one nice thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, though, formidable starting.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Here's Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take over on the INT at their own 5-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. So whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. Now Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one when it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down. First down, here's the run with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on fourth down, but they ran it. They got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it and throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, Cousins escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Play action. It's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Give him 2 on the play there. And that leads to a Los Angeles first down.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Once more, here's Eckler. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now it's Herbert. Flushed, and he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Kene Nwangu now out of his end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. To throw, Cousins. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing is Cousins. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It got his man complete. And he's going to be right down just inside the 35. Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0.
Not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Out to his left. Hawkinson crossing the middle and bringing it in. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 5 now. Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And the Vikings are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Dalvin Cook so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or two to punch this one in.
They try again with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for 2. Final play of the half, Cousins. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they just want nothing more than dragging in the first half. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Cousins gives way to Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Now back to throw. They're going for Jefferson downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. It's Eckler again. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
Now Osborne to return it. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Allen's got it complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. He probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Eckler now between the tackles. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And it is incomplete, so they can convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
It got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. If they didn't get that done, this time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Cousins. He'll take his shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercepted.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now a give running left is Eckler. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, here's Eckler. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to